guys, thanks so much for tuning in again today. I'm here with a quick video on the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters. These are some new lipsticks out from Revlon. It's a completely new formulation, an extension of the Colorburst line. These are scheduled to be available permanently in drugstores as of January of 2012. But I'm sure that I'm not the first one to tell you about these things. They've been all over the internet, the blogosphere, YouTube, Twitter. Everyone's trying to spot these. A really cool, awesome, unique, new formulation from Revlon. So I just kind of wanted to go through the colors that I have first, swatch them, and then share with you my thoughts on the formulation and my sort of recommendation on the product. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on the swatches. If you're not interested in swatches, then you can just go ahead and skip to the end of the video. I'm going to start off with the color I'm wearing right now, and that is Peach Parfait number 25. This is a kind of corally peachy pink, but it's a really nice neutral, no frills color. It really would blend into a lot of skin tones. It's not highly pigmented, but it's a really great and easy throw it on and go color. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch this for you. Now some of these Colorburst lip glosses are really pigmented and others are less pigmented. Pink Parfait is definitely one of those colors that's just not very pigmented. So there is Pink Parfait. Not Pink Parfait, Peach Parfait. Anyway, Peach Parfait. Okay, the next one is also another corally color. I think I included this in one of my favorites videos a couple months back. And this is color 15 Tutti Fruiti. It is a bright, very pigmented, orangey coral color. This one in the tube looks like more of a nude almost, but I really wouldn't call it a nude. I would definitely call it an orange. And I personally love this color. This one I actually haven't worn yet. It's called 001 Pink Truffle, and this is a brownie pink kind of nude color. I'm not sure if I would really call it a nude because it is pretty dark, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. Like I said, I haven't worn it. It is, yeah, I would say a pinky brown. Definitely more pigmented than Peach Parfait. So there you have, I can't remember for the life of me, Pink Truffle, Peach Parfait, and Tutti Fruiti. And I will put swatches on my blog as well. You can see the link below. Sometimes pictures are easier to see, other times videos people prefer. So the next one is a really great wearable, very light, not very pigmented baby pink color, and it's number 45 Cotton Candy. And I will say one thing I noticed about the Colorburst line is that there are a lot of pinks. So if you like pinks, you're in luck. There's a lot of options. I'm not sure if I would repurchase this one because it's very, very transparent. It's almost like a tinted gloss. It doesn't really seem like a lipstick. It's nice for just a no frills throw on and go lipstick, but I typically like colors with a little bit more pigment behind them. So here is Cotton Candy. As you can see, it's a very, very pale light pink with little pigment. Now the final two that I'm going to mention, these are definitely the most pigmented ones that I have. One is Raspberry Pie number 10, and it is a bright magenta pink color. And I really like this one. You can see there in the tube. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. My only problem with these really pigmented colors is that because this is sort of a glossier, smoother, creamier formulation, they move around a little bit, so they're really not going to stay in place. You have to be really careful when you're wearing a super pigmented lip butter, because if you accidentally smear it, it's going to be all over your face. You have to be very careful when you're applying it, so I would recommend with some of these really pigmented colors to perhaps use a lip brush or just make sure you have a mirror when you're applying it. So here's Raspberry Pie. As you can see, in comparison, it is a lot more pigmented than the others. And then the final one that I have that is also, again, very pigmented is called Red Velvet number 40. And this is a reddy kind of brick red color. Brownie red, I would call it. It's not a blue toned red, which I personally like, but it is a warm toned red. So It's not going to make your teeth look super white, let's just put it that way. This is Red Velvet. If you like a more muddy, bricky, brown red, you'll definitely like it. I'm a little on the fence about the color. It is so pigmented, and I thought I would like it because I'm not a fan of the really blue tone reds, but this one I felt like made my teeth look a little yellow. So these are the colors that I picked up. A really great color selection. There's got to be a color in there for everyone. Some are more sheer, some are more pigmented, so really just I would advise taking a look at swatches, kind of looking at pictures and stuff before you make your selection. The packaging is somewhat deceiving, but really if you want one that's more pigmented, I would go for the darker colors. Those that are the lighter colors really are less pigmented, so it's a little bit of a judgment call. The good thing is that there is a clear indicator window on top, so you can kind of get a feel for how dark or light they are by that, and then also by the sticker at the bottom. It kind of does show you which are lighter and darker. All in all, I think this is a really great lipstick because it's hydrating and it's kind of an all-in-one product. I was recently on vacation in Las Vegas and Arizona. I went to Scottsdale, and the weather, it was really dry, and I felt my skin was really dry, my lips were really cracked, and I didn't even bring a chapstick my entire trip because all I really needed was my Revlon lip butters. I think it's a really easy all-in-one product. It's really affordable, about $8, and just all in all, a really great product, great colors, great packaging. I would definitely recommend checking them out. Don't fret, they will be permanent, and I do know that other brands like L'Oreal are going to be coming out with a conditioning glossy lipstick formula like these lip butters. The lip butters are definitely a trend that we've seen from brands like Clinique, Dior, Chanel, and so it's just about time that it kind of caught on in the drugstore. So I'm personally really excited. I think they're really great. I'm probably gonna probably pick up a couple more shades. I have my eye on a few others, but like I said, I would really advise checking out the videos and the swatches and blog reviews, because for me, a lot of the colors I saw, I personally thought were very similar, especially in the pink range. There are about 5 or 6 different pink lipsticks in this range, and you definitely don't want to end up picking up 2 or 3 pinks that are basically the same color. A lot of these can come off very similar because they are so sheer. So if you're looking for dramatic differences, just be careful when you're making selection if you're going to buy more than one. So all in all, I think this is a great product. I would highly recommend all of you check them out. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Have a good day. Bye.